I'm waiting, Marco. What do you say?
Marco never hurt anybody.
I can bail you out until your hearing comes up. But I'm not going to do it. You understand me? Unless I have your promise. Now, what do you say?
In my country, he would be dead right now. He would not live this long.
All right, Rodolfo. You come with me now.
No, please, Mr. Marco, promise me. Please, I want you to watch the wedding. How can I be married and you're in here? Please, you're not going to do anything. You know you're not.
Marco, don't you understand? He can't bail you out if you're going to do something bad. To hell with Eddie. Nobody is going to talk to him again if he lives to 100. Everybody knows you spit in his face. That's enough, isn't it? Give me the satisfaction. I want you at the wedding. You got a wife and kids, Marco. You could be working till the hearing comes up instead of laying around here.
I have no chance?
No, Marco. You're going back. The hearing is just a formality, that's all.
But him? There is a chance?
When she marries him, he can start to become an American citizen. They permit that if the wife is born here.
Well, we did something.
Marco, tell him, man.
What will I tell him? He knows such a promise is dishonorable.
To promise not to kill is not dishonorable.
Then what is done with such a man?
Nothing. If he obeys the law, he lives. That's all.
The law? All the law is not in a book.
Yes, in a book. There is no other law.
He degraded my brother, my blood. He robbed my children. He mocks my work. I work to come here, mister.
I know, Marco.
There is no law for that? Where is the law for that?
There is none.
I don't understand this country.
Well, what is your answer? You have 5 or 6 weeks you can work, or else you sit here. What do you say to me?
All right.
You want to touch him? This is your promise.
Maybe he wants to apologize to me.
This is not good, Marco. You hear? Only God makes justice.
All right.
I'll get Beatrice and meet you at the church.
I'll be back in about an hour, Eddie, alright?
What have I been talking to myself?
Eddie, it's her wedding, for God's sake.
If you walk out that door, you're never coming back.
Why? What'd I do?
I want my respect from my wife.
What are you doing? It's almost 3. We're supposed to be there by now. The priest won't wait all day.
Eddie, it's her wedding. There'll be nobody from her family. First sister, let me go.
Look, I've been arguing with him all day. Either he comes and apologizes or no one's going to the church.
Who the hell do you think you are? Shh. You got no right to tell nobody nothing. Nobody. The rest of your life, nobody.
Shut up, Katie.
You're gonna come with me.
I can't.
How can you listen to him? This rat?
Don't you call him that.
What are you scared of? He's a rat. He belongs in the sewer.
Stop it.
He bites people when they sleep. He comes in when nobody's looking and poisons the decent people. In the garbage, he belongs.
We all belong in the garbage. You and me, too. Don't say that. Whatever happens, we've all done it, and don't you ever forget. Now go to your wedding. I'll stay home. Go. God bless you and your children.
Eddie,
Who said you could come in? Get out.
Marco's coming. He's praying in the church.
Eddie, leave, please.
Eddie, let's go someplace. Come, you and me. I don't want you to be here when he comes. I'll get your coat.
Where am I going? This is my house.
What's the use of it? He's crazy now. You know the way they get. What good is it? You got nothing against Marco. You always liked Marco.
I don't have a problem with Marco. He called me a rat in front of the whole neighborhood. Where have you been?
It was my fault, Eddie. Everything. I wish to apologize. It was wrong that I do not ask your permission. I kiss your hand.
Eddie is apologizing. Listen to him. Eddie, listen to what he's telling you.
I've made all our troubles, but you have insulted me too. Maybe God understand why you did that to me. Maybe you do not mean to insult me at all.
Now listen.
Give him a chance, Ed.
Eddie Carbone!
Yeah, Marco? Eddie Carbone? Eddie Carbone? Eddie Carbone?
No, Marco. He has a family.
Eddie, go to the house. What do you want?
I want my name. Marco's got my name.
Eddie, listen.
Don't bother me.
You want something else, Eddie, and you can never have her.
Maybe come to apologize to me, eh, Marco? For ruining my name?
Eddie, don't, Eddie.
Animal, get to your knees.
Jesus Christ, Eddie! You lied about me, Marco. Now say it.
I never meant to do anything bad to you, Eddie.
Oh, why? My bee.
Yes.
My bee!
Most of the time now, we settle for half, and I like it better. But the truth is holy, and even as I know how wrong he was, and his death useless, I tremble, for I confess that something perversely pure calls to me from his memory, not purely good, but himself purely, for he allowed himself to be wholly known, and for that I think I will love him more now than all my sensible clients. And yet it is better to settle for half. It must be, and so I mourn, I admit, with a certain alarm.
All of the lights. Turn up the lights in here, baby.